Good morning, welcome back to another video. And this week I thought I would do a week in outfits because it's been ages since I last filmed one and I wanted to make it a little bit vloggy. Like, I was in the mood to do a vlog and then I was like, well, I'm not doing enough today to really vlog, but then over the week maybe I am. And then I thought about doing a sit down outfits video, but I didn't really feel like doing that. So I thought I'll just put the two ideas together and do a week in outfits video, because over the week I'll probably be doing enough to make one video. Let's go. Okay, so it is Tuesday today. Yesterday I worked from home, but every day this week it is my aim to go and work at Platform 9 in Hove. So that is what we're planning on doing. And to do that, I have to get dressed. So it's sunny today. I don't think it's warm. There seems to be a breeze, but we're going to try and make it look spring-like while still being warm. I've picked out these denim shorts. These are probably like the most perfect fitting shorts I've ever found. I got these at Starfish Vintage a couple of years ago now, I think. They're vintage Lee jeans, but like the back bit's completely washed out. But they fit so perfectly. They're like super tight around my waist, but like a real like dad short fit, but not like a diaper fit either. They're really, really flattering. So I'm going to throw those on, and then I just need to figure out what I'm wearing for the rest of the outfit. I really, really, really want to wear my leather jacket that I got from the charity shop, that burgundy one, because I haven't actually worn it as much as I thought, but I think that's mainly because it's just been too cold to wear it. It's not like an overly warm jacket, so I just haven't really been able to wear it lately because it's still been so chilly. Okay, this is not where I envisioned this outfit going, but it's where it's gone. Let me see if I can show you guys properly, but I'll probably do a full outfit clip outside. But I've gone with the denim shorts, they're on. And then I've put my Story MFG t-shirt over, and every single day I wish I'd got this in a bigger size. I ended up picking this up in the small or the extra small, and I had a large in my hand and I put it back because I thought it would be too big, but I just wish this was looser. I just want it to be baggier, and I clip it up because it's like tight on my hips, which is odd because I don't really have any hips. Like, I'm a pretty straight up and down gal. So I always put a clip in just to make it a bit more interesting, because otherwise it's like literally so straight. Obviously this is from the sample sale. I do feel like this isn't their normal cut of t-shirt. It's very narrow, and like I'm used to like a baggier tee, but I love the graphics so much that I put up with it. Essentially I just wish I'd got it in the large, but that's totally my fault. Then I put on my Nike key ring and my little Tamagotchi Gashapon toy. Cardigan is from Imi Lola. Necklaces are my Tiffany one that I wear every day, and then this one from Baby Shroom Happy Beads, or Beads Happy. She changed her name of the brand. I'll try and link it down below, and I can't remember which way round it is at the moment. But yeah, then I put on my knee-high socks, and I think I'm going to put my Bottega Veneta boots on. And then my idea was to wear the leather jacket today, but then I don't really feel like that goes with this outfit now. So I'm not sure what jacket I'm wearing yet. Okay guys, so this is how the outfit turned out. I'm hoping you can see it. It's so much harder to film landscape than portrait like I'm used to on my phone, but hopefully you can see that. But yeah, I've gone with the leather jacket because it was just the one that worked best. Bottega boots, Louis Vuitton bag, and then you know everything else that's underneath. Yeah, I'm gonna head to Platform 9 and go and do some work now. Probably edit some videos, and I've also got to do some work for Glance, which is the business that I run. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, so I'm just on my way to Platform 9 now, and I actually had to put on a beanie and a scarf because I was completely deceived by the weather. Like, it is actually so cold. So I feel like I look like a bit of a twat because I'm wearing shorts with a beanie and a scarf. Like, who does that? But there's no way about it. Like, the sun's out, but it's fucking freezing. Hello, it's the next day now. I ended up not vlogging while I was at platform 9 yesterday because I was in a little sad baby mood and I just didn't feel like it. I got there and I was fine, and then I was there with Sophie and Becky, which was really nice, but I just like got in a bit of a spiral about stuff, so I was being a little baby. So today I thought I would show you today's outfit. It's now Wednesday and I've got on my jeans that are from Imi Lola. I'll try and link them below if possible. Just Solomon's today because I couldn't be bothered to think about shoes. I've got my COS dress on underneath my basement t-shirt and then my Imi Lola cardigan. The jeans and the cardigan are from a store called Imi Lola, but the companies that they're made by are not Imi Lola, so I'll try and link that down below. Bag is my Louis Vuitton Neverfull because it fits everything in it. And then I'm just going to throw on my Zara jacket. I feel like I'm so boring at the moment because all I'm wearing, like I just always wear my airy scarf and my Zara jacket, but needs must. So yeah, this is today's look. Figgy boy, what's this? Oh yes, are you so gorgeous? Oh, Figuruna. Figuruna. And here's Tilda. She's back in the vlogs. We're good, we're so happy to see it. Oh, I meant to say, like last time when I was vlogging, I was going to tell everybody about your yoga stuff. I did mention it, yes, but then I was going to get you to talk about it. So do you want to give your details of where people can find you?
So I teach yoga online and you can find me Yoga with Tilda on Instagram. And if you want any updates on that, just find my Instagram and it will be there. Yeah. I'm really nervous on your vlog.
Oh, no. No, it's so chilled. We're just Fika, we never know how to say it. How do you say it?
Fika.
Fika. I've always said Fika, but I think that must be wrong. I think a lot more people say Fika. But yeah, we are going to get some lunch. I normally get the hash browns with the dip, mainly because it's the cheapest thing on the menu.
Yeah, I'm going to get the cheese toasty just because it's cheaper.
Oh yeah, where's that? Just
and they do like a vegan one, yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, this place is so lovely. Like, it's always good vibes in here. So we're going to have some lunch. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of work at platform today, writing an article which I just like word vomited all over Tilda about. I won't say what it is because this vlog's going to go up before the article does, but stay tuned on AYW magazine because I've got another 2 coming up and I've already written 2 which are now on the website. I'll link all of that down below, but I did one on Alexander McQueen and Sean McGrid becoming creative director there, and then I did another one on the Margot bag from the Row. So those 2 are up on the website now. If you sign up to the newsletter you get early access to all of the articles, and then I've got 2 more coming up, one at the end of May and one at the end of June. So we're gonna have some lunch now. Good morning guys, it's Thursday. Welcome. I was gonna say welcome to another vlog, but it's not, we're continuing, and I just thought I would creep up on the piggies and show you them sleeping. They're having a little snooze and it is so, so cute. Hello to any new subscribers. I had a little influx of new subscribers while I'm filming this vlog this week, so thank you. Hello. Also had lots of new Instagram followers from the Woven Store community because I did a reel for them, so hello if you've come over to the YouTube channel. We are on Thursday. I'm going to show you my outfit for today. I'm about to head off to platform 9, running a little bit later than usual. This time yesterday I'd already been at platform for a little while, but I had some stuff to do this morning before I headed off, and I've already done a school run this morning, and then I'm going back to nannying this afternoon as per usual. So I'm going to pack my bag and we'll do the outfit and then we'll head off to platform. So I got ready in a bit of a rush today because I just want to head out the house and get straight to it. So I've got on this super old t-shirt that has like Bart Simpson's fake driver's license on, and on the back is a picture of like Bart Simpson driving, which I got at Family Store maybe like the first year that I moved to Brighton. And then I've put on my Imi Lola cardigan again because I've just been loving wearing that, COS shorts, Bape trainers, and then I'm being very boring and just sticking on my Burberry scarf and my Zara jacket because it's just the best jacket to wear at the moment. And then my sunglasses are Ollie Quinn. And then I've just packed up my Neverfull, stuck a few key rings on, and we're ready to go. Hello, so I am back from platform. Sorry again, I didn't really film there, but you just know what I look like at a laptop. Like, that is really all I did. So yeah, this morning I had a school run, and then I was at platform from about 10 till 12:30. I didn't stay for as long as I normally do today. The vibes were off. I don't know how to describe it. Also, the cafe had run out of pastries, which firstly, illegal. Secondly, I went across the road to the Co-op thinking I'll go get a cheap pastry, I'll be good. They had run out of pastries. And I didn't want to look like a psychopath and bring back like a pack of 6 pain au chocolat and just, you know, whip one of those out in front of everybody. So then I went to Fika, which is one of my favourite places, and that's where I went with Tilda yesterday, which you'll have seen, because they do a really good deal where you can get a hot drink and a pastry for $4.50, which is actually unheard of in, you know, any place at the moment. So it's a really, really good deal. They'd run out of pastries, so I don't know what's going on with this pastry shortage, but no, not down with it. I'm a city girl. I need my croissant. So yeah, that was the saga. First world problems, but it really wasn't a big deal. I'm just like sort of overplaying it for the vlog, obviously. I didn't mind that much, but I was a bit like 3 places with no pastries, what the fuck. But yeah, ended up sitting back down, obviously, and then got on with some work. I did some really fun things. I can't really talk about them just yet. It's to do with another article that I'm writing, but I'm not going to say what it's about. Unless I said what it's about, I feel like I might have actually told you guys when I was talking to Tilda. So maybe you already know. I won't repeat it in case I didn't. But yeah, really exciting things planned for that. There might be like a little feature in this article with someone who's very important in the industry. So we will see how that pans out. And yeah, I also have just been pitching to other magazines, some bigger magazines. So hopefully I'll hear back from those. Hello. So it's a few days later, it's actually Tuesday now, but what I thought we could do as my camera battery flashes is I ordered on Vinted a very exciting garment. But yes, I ordered a very special garment that I'd had my eye on for ages on Vinted, and it is a piece by J.W. Anderson, my fashion god. Jonathan Anderson is the creative director at JW Anderson, obviously, and also Loewe. So when I get anything that he has, you know, had some part in designing, obviously there is a design team as well, I'm sure, but I get very excited when I can add these kinds of pieces to my collection. I'm going to spend half this dying battery on opening the bloody box. There we go. So this is such... Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This piece is like, oh, the box is from End. This girl had class. This is probably what it came in, actually. Shut up. Hello, sorry, obviously my camera died just as I opened it, but I'm back. So yes, on Vinted, I bought this really, really special J.W. Anderson piece. I'm trying to find out what season it's from, but I believe it's not that old. Let's just get into it and show you. I'm like so excited that I'm giddy. Okay, so the piece is this incredible J.W. Anderson skirt, and I'll try and film this on me and put the clips here as well, because it's obviously a bit tricky to show you. But yeah, starting at the top, obviously got the J.W. Anderson label there. This still has the tags on. It's never been worn. Wait until I show you the price that I paid for this. Honest to God, it's ridiculous. Gorgeous pockets at the top. It's got belt loops as well. I love a belt on a skirt. And then it's got this asymmetric hem. So it's probably like knee height on this side, and then it like goes down to a point on this other side. And then along the hem, you've got the JW Anderson logo embroidered all the way along, and then it's stitched and then frayed at the end. Now, normally I don't like a frayed edge. I'm not a big fan of items with frayed edges, but for some reason it really works on this, I think. So yeah, hopefully you can see that like all the way along, it's got the JW Anderson logo embroidered. It's so brilliant. Oh my God. And you know what as well? Obviously on the side that's showing, it's got it in the right way round, and on the back obviously it is backwards. What I like is it's not been embroidered in a way where the back is sort of unsightly, which it can sometimes do, because obviously as the skirt swings you will see the other side. And then my favourite details are on the back. So we've got this big JW Anderson logo, which a belt can go through, by the way, and this is very similar to what's on the back of my Loewe pants, but obviously it says JW Anderson instead. And then on this pocket we've got the JW anchor, which is the logo for the brand. It hasn't got the bottom bit, it's just like half of it on the pocket, which I loved. This smells amazing, by the way. Whoever like sent me this, they know what they're doing. They've sent it in an end box, so I'm assuming they ordered it from there. Still got the tags on. Unbelievable. I'll show you the SKU card, so if you want the details to look this up, then there they are. But it's called the asymmetric logo hem skirt. This, oh, also it's worth mentioning, I have got this in a size 12 because obviously that's what was available on Vinted. This is what she was selling, so I didn't have an option on sizes. So I have bought this in a size 12. Now, bearing in mind I'm a size 6, so I know that this is going to be way too big for me. But my thought process, like my waist is probably more like that, so this is all excess. But my thought process is two things. Either I wear it low-waisted on my hips. If it's still too big to go on my hips, because I don't have much of a hip either, to be honest, I'm pretty straight up and down, built like a boy. So if that's the case and it doesn't fit on my hips either, then I will take it to the tailors and get it fitted. And I was aware of that, but the amount of money that I saved on this skirt, I knew it was worth getting either way, even though it's not actually my size. Also, the good thing about buying something, if it is too big for you on Vinted, it doesn't matter as much if it's trousers or skirts or bottom half garments, I find, because it's a lot easier to take in something like this to the tailors. They can just unstitch the side seam, cut a piece of material out, or do like a V fold, re-stitch it either underneath the belt loop or back in the seam, and you won't know any different. Like, I could not have designed this better for myself. Like, this is such a meaningful piece to me, and like, I'm very conscious in the way that I shop, and I really try and get things that I'm going to treasure for the rest of my life. And I know that's a big thing. I'm not saying I'm still going to have this when I'm 60, but what I'm saying is it's going to be in my wardrobe for an incredibly long time, and I'm certain of that. And like, let's talk about the price as well. So this skirt originally retailed for £535. I love Jonathan. I love Loewe, I love JW Anderson, I love certain designer brands. I am more than happy to pay more money to have something that is incredibly well made and has had a lot of thought put behind it, and isn't part of fast fashion, which this isn't, obviously, because only a few of these would have been made. But even if I had £535 to spend on a skirt, I probably wouldn't buy it. If I had a lot of money and I was very rich, I still don't know if I could drop that amount of money on a skirt. That's probably because I'm used to not being able to do that. Granted, I've spent more than that on bags. I think bags are an exception for some reason, because they're durable, long lasting, much more an item for life. But clothing, I do draw a slight line. Granted, it's a pencil line. I'm not saying if I like became a millionaire, I wouldn't spend that money, but it would be a lot harder for me to, is what I'm saying. I still think £535 is an unbelievable amount of money to spend on a skirt. That's just my opinion. And I have a very emotional attachment to the clothing that I buy. So yeah, just putting that out there as a disclaimer. So this was a £535 skirt. I wouldn't have obviously paid that. Firstly, I don't have £535 to spend full stop, let alone on a skirt. But from working with Vinted, I have sold quite a few items on there recently. I've been doing some work with them monthly on Instagram. And because of that, I've sold quite a few items on Vinted recently, and I made about 150 quid selling some old items that I wasn't wearing anymore. So I had a bit of money in the app to spend. So obviously this is not even like money from my wages or money that I made from even doing the Vinted jobs. This is money from sales on Vinted, which is brilliant because it basically means I swapped a few items to get this skirt. So this is a £535 skirt, but I paid £100 for this out of my Vinted sale money. So technically no money has come out of my bank account to pay for this skirt. I mean, girl math, it's free. But yeah, I basically was able to buy this skirt from selling items on Vinted. And then I bought this from the app Vinted as well. So it's a real cycle. It's a real, you know, I basically feel like I swapped a couple of items of clothing to get this skirt free of charge to me because nothing came out of my bank account, and it was money that was in the app from making sales. So this is why I love Vinted so much, and I'm so glad that I've got the job with them because it makes so much sense to me. And I'm not getting paid to talk about them on YouTube, by the way, just the Instagram jobs, but it just makes so much sense. So this skirt was £100 on Vinted. I'm completely aware £100 for a skirt is still a lot of money, by the way, not disputing that whatsoever. But £100 for a £535 skirt designed by Jonathan Anderson, yeah, take my money. And the fact that all I had to do was sell a few items on Vinted to be able to buy this skirt makes me even happier because nothing's come out of my bank account to pay for this. So that's how I've been able to afford it. And really, that's how I've been able to afford most of the things in my wardrobe. I sell stuff from Vinted and just use the money from my sales to rebuy items. So it feels like it's for free. Unbelievable. So over the moon with that. I'm gonna end this video here, guys, but thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this. It's basically been a weekly vlog, but with outfits being the main priority, which has been really enjoyable to film. I really hope you enjoyed it. Do go and follow me on Instagram at Rachel Von Hatley, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.